My dear YouTube family, once again a hearty welcome to all of you on the Folklore Fireside channel. You gave a lot of love to my last video. I was very happy to see this. If you watch my videos but do not subscribe to the channel, then do subscribe to the channel and also leave your comment for you. Subscribing to the channel is just like clicking once, but it gives me a lot of motivation. So I will try so that I can quickly upload a new video of real story for you every day. Let's start again. Take some popcorn and sit down for the next 15 minutes. The video is going to be very interesting, so let's start the video. Imagine a dusty village road where a young woman, draped in vibrant Ankara, stands defiantly before a billionaire's convoy, her eyes blazing with courage. Her name is Zainab, a maid who turned scraps into art, now risking everything to expose a secret that could destroy her community. One viral video, one choice could change her life or end it. This is her story, told by me, Amina, her best friend, who watched it all unfold under the baobab trees of our Hausa village. You won't believe what happened next. Keep watching to find out. My name is Amina, and I'm telling you this story because I was there every step of the way in our village of Gidan Kudi, tucked in the rolling hills an hour's drive from Abuja. The year was 2024, and our village was a patchwork of mud brick homes with corrugated roofs, mango trees heavy with fruit, and the call to prayer echoing from a mosque at dawn. Gidan Kudi wasn't rich, but was alive. Children chasing goats, women pounding yam in wooden mortars, men debating politics under the shade of the old baobab tree. We Hausa people pride ourselves on community, on zaman lafiya, living in peace. But peace was hard to come by when Alhaji Musa, the billionaire politician, cast his shadow over us. Zainab was my best friend since we were girls, braiding each other's hair by the river. She was small but fierce, with eyes that sparkled like the stars over savanna. Her hands were magic. Give her a needle, thread, and a pile of Ankara scraps, and she weaved patterns so beautiful you'd swear they were spun from dreams. She worked as a maid in Alhaji Musa's mansion, a glittering fortress on the edge of Gidan Kudi, all glass and marble, built with money from his political deals. Zainab earned 20,000 naira a month, barely enough to feed her widowed mother, Haji, and her little brother, Umar, but she never complained. Instead, she'd sneak fabric scraps in the mansion, discarded bits from Alhaji's wife, Haji Aisha's, tailoring projects, and turn them into dresses, headwraps, and kaftans at night. Every Friday, after Jumu'ah prayers, Zainab set up a stall by the village market, a wooden table under a faded umbrella. Her creations drew crowds. Women admired the intricate patterns, men bought gifts for their wives, and children begged for her colorful headbands. I'd help her arrange the stall, joking about how her designs could rival any boutique in Abuja. Amina, she'd laugh. One day, I'll have my own shop in this market, and you'll be my manager. Her dream kept her going, even when Alhaji Musa's harsh words cut deep. He'd call her cat and small, dismissing her as just a maid. But Zainab was no small thing. She was an alchemist, turning scraps into gold. Her stall wasn't just about money. It was about pride. Hausa women love Ankara, its bold colors, its stories woven into every thread. Zainab's designs told our stories. The geometric patterns of our mud brick mosques, the curves of the river that fed our farms, the strength of our mothers. Each piece was a piece of Gidan Kudi. She'd name her designs after our traditions, Doran for a wedding shawl, Salah for a festive kaftan. The women of Gidan Kudi saved up to buy her work, and word spread. Even traders from neighboring villages started coming, snapping photos of her designs on their phones. Alhaji Musa was a name everyone knew. He'd been a senator, a minister, and now a political kingmaker, with a fortune from oil contracts and land deals. His mansion was a world apart from our village, with air-conditioned rooms and chandeliers that glittered like stars. Zainab cleaned that mansion 6 days a week, scrubbing floors, washing dishes, and dodging Haji Aisha's sharp tongue. Aisha was fashionista, always in the latest Parisian gowns or custom Ankara, but she treated Zainab like dust. "Don't touch my fabrics," she'd snap, even when Zainab was just folding laundry. One evening, as I helped Zainab fold her stall's unsold headwraps, she told me something that made my blood run cold. She'd overheard Alhaji Musa in his study, speaking on the phone about a deal to sell Gidan Kudi's communal farmland to a Chinese company for a factory. Our farmland was our lifeblood. Millet, sorghum, and maize fed our families, and the river irrigated our crops. If it was sold, our village would starve. Amina, Zainab whispered, her voice trembling. He said it's already done. Paper signed. He's just waiting for the money. I couldn't believe it. How can he sell our land? It belongs to the community. Zainab shook her head. He's powerful. He's bought the district head silence. Nobody will stop him unless we do. Zainab wasn't one to sit still. That night, under the flickering light of her kerosene lamp, she stitched a new Ankara design, a bold pattern of red and gold, symbolizing courage. She called it Juin Hali, turning the tide. This is for Gidan Kudi, she said, her needle flashing. I'll sell at the market, and we'll use the money to fight. I was scared. Fight Alhaji Musa? Zainab, he's untouchable. She smiled, fierce and stubborn. Nobody's untouchable when the people stand together. The next Friday, her stall was packed. Women gasped at Juin Hali, buying it faster than she could sew. I noticed a young man, Idris, filming her stall with his phone. Idris was a local barber with a YouTube channel, Naija Village Vibes, where he posted about village life. Zainab, this is gold, he said, grinning. Let me upload this. People need to see your work. She hesitated, then nodded. Do it, but don't just show the Ankara. Tell them why I'm fighting. Idris's video went live that night, titled The Ankara Alchemist of Gidan Kudi. It showed Zainab stitching, laughing with customers and explaining her designs. At the end, she looked into the camera and said, "This land is our heart. We won't let it be taken." The video spread like wildfire. 10,000 views by morning, then 50,000 by the next day. Comments poured in. This is our Nigeria. Support Zainab. Who's trying to steal their land? Gidan Kudi was trending. Alhaji Musa noticed. On Monday, he called Zainab into his study. I wasn't there, but she told me everything, her hands shaking as she recounted it. He leaned back in his leather chair, his gold watch glinting, and said, Cadden, you think you can challenge me? I know about your little video. Stop it or you're finished. Zainab stood tall. The land isn't yours to sell, Alhaji. It's ours. He laughed, cold and sharp. You're a maid. Know your place. That evening, Hajia Aisha summoned Zainab. Unlike her husband, Aisha wasn't angry. She was calculating. Your designs are good, she said, holding up a Juin Hali headwrap she'd bought from the market. Join my fashion line in Abuja. I'll pay you well. But you stop this land nonsense, and you keep quiet about what you heard. Zainab's heart raced. A job in Abuja could change her family's life. School for Umar, medicine for Hajia Rabi. But it meant betraying Gidan Kudi. She told Aisha she'd think about it. Word of Zainab's stand spread through Gidan Kudi like the Harmattan wind. At the mosque, the Imam Malam Idris spoke of Adalci justice and urged us to support her. Women started wearing her Ankara designs as a symbol of resistance. Men painted signs, "Save our land." Children drew pictures of Zainab as a hero, holding a needle like a sword. Idris kept filming, uploading daily updates. His channel hit 100,000 subscribers, and hashtags like hashtag Ankara Alchemist and hashtag Save Gidan Kudi trended across Nigeria. I helped Zainab organize a meeting under the baobab tree. Over 200 villagers came, their faces lit by lanterns. Baba Sani, the oldest farmer, stood and said, "This land is our ancestors' blood. Zainab is our voice." We plan a march to the district head's office, demanding he reject Alhaji Musa's deal. Idris live-streamed the planning, and viewers donated small amounts, 500 naira, 1,000 naira, to fund banners and transport. The march was set for a Saturday after morning prayers. Zainab led, wearing her Juin Hali kaftan, its red and gold blazing in the sun. Over 500 villagers joined, singing Hausa songs of unity. Women tied her Ankara headwraps around their waists. Men carried hoes as symbols of their farming roots. Idris and his friends filmed every moment, streaming to YouTube. The live stream hit 200,000 views as we reached the district head's office. The district head, Alhaji Bello, was nervous, his turban slightly askew. "The deal is legal," he stammered. "Alhaji Musa has the papers." Zainab stepped forward, her voice steady. "Show us the papers. Let the community see." The crowd roared in support. Alhaji Bello promised to investigate, but we knew he was in Musa's pocket. The live stream comments exploded. "Expose them." Zainab for president. Nigerians from Lagos to Kano shared the video, and international viewers started watching. Alhaji Musa didn't stay quiet. The next day, his lawyer sent Zainab a letter accusing her of defamation and threatening jail. He fired her from a mansion, and Hajia Aisha withdrew her offer. Worse, thugs, hired by Musa, we suspected, vandalized Zainab's stall, scattering her Ankara in the dust. I found her crying by the river, her dreams in tatters. "Amina," she whispered, "maybe I should stop. I can't lose everything." I hugged her. "You're not alone. Gidan Kudi is with you. The world is watching." Idris uploaded a video of the vandalized stall titled, "They Tried to Silence Her." It hit 1 million views in 48 hours. Nigerians sent messages of support, and a lawyer from Abuja, Barrister Fatima, offered to represent Zainab for free. Fashion designers in Lagos started selling Jewish Hali-inspired Ankara, donating profits to her cause. The movement was unstoppable. Barrister Fatima uncovered proof. Alhaji Musa's deal was illegal, bypassing community consent laws. At a public hearing in Abuja, Zainab testified, wearing her Jewish Hali kaftan. Idris live-streamed it, and 500,000 people watched live. Zainab spoke of Gidan Kudi's land, her voice breaking as she described her mother's farm, her brother's future. The crowd, villagers, activists, even strangers from YouTube, cheered her on. The government canceled the deal. Alhaji Musa's reputation crumbled. Newspapers called him the billionaire who lost to a maid. Hajia Aisha, humiliated, left for Dubai. Zainab's Ankara stall became a pilgrimage site for Nigerians seeking her designs. A Lagos boutique offered her a partnership, and she opened Zainab's Ankara Alchemy, employing village women. Idris's channel hit 1 million subscribers, and he credited Zainab. Today, Gidan Kudi's farmland thrives, and Zainab's designs are sold across Nigeria. She's no billionaire, but she's our hero. I still see her by the river, sketching new patterns, Umar playing nearby, Hajia Rabi smiling. The baobab tree stands tall, a witness to our fight. This is a story of Zainab, the Ankara Alchemist, who turned scraps into a revolution. And I, Amina, am proud to call her my friend. I think you will like this story very much. Do give your opinion in the comment and tell me from which country you are watching my video. See you in the next video.